Table okay? You're all set? You're all good? You're all comfy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then show me your head. Show it to me. God, look at this guy.
Why are you making me take off my G59 hat?
Because I wanted to see your hair. You're a fresh cut boy. You deserve to show the world.
Thank you.
Drink more water. What's
Drink
up,
more
guys?
Water. Drink more water.
Oh, shoot.
Drink
Sorry.
more water. Drink more water. Drink more water. Drink more water. Drink more water.
What's up, guys? Episode 5, I
Water.
think. We've made it
Water.
great. I'm gonna keep going while he's going. Hey, no, don't stop. Keep going.
No, I'll stop. It's rude to talk when other people are talking.
But you're the music in the background that the people enjoy to have, you know?
Drink more
Perfect.
water.
This is
More
episode
water. Drink
5
more
of our
Drink more
ongoing
water.
series.
More water.
I don't know what series we have here, just a podcast going on. I'm just trying to keep going. That way he gets to keep singing. Because, you know, I really appreciate when he's singing, honestly. But
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for doing that for us.
I had to specialize my showcase my specialized talent. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
I'm competing in the Olympics tomorrow.
That voice of yours is definitely a talent of yours.
Do you think I'll win gold or silver?
With your voice?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of good voice
That's
people
what I'm
going
saying.
tomorrow, but I think
Maybe
you've
it'll be
really
bronze.
put in. I don't. You've really put the energy in, the effort in, and I think that you could really push it. You know.
Thank you. I mean, I feel like you need another voice. So like, if you were to compete hypothetically with me tomorrow in the Olympics, and I asked you right now
Okay.
on this podcast,
Okay.
hypothetically, what would you say?
Hypothetically, I would say I haven't trained in years. after
Good,
the
because you're
injury.
not invited.
Oh, okay. Good thing it was just hypothetical.
Yeah. I wanted short and sweet and simple because that's
Yeah.
what they look for. Two syllable. Yeah. See, I'm not.
Dilber.
Yeah, I'm not prepared.
Apparently,
for
you're not
tomorrow.
going. Yeah, you're.
I've been doing a lot of tongue twisters today, so I feel like my tongue is just.
Yeah, just reading people's orders, or
Yeah.
I could imagine.
Yeah, dealing with customers that have no idea what they want.
Yeah,
you know?
annoying.
It's the best.
I know. Can you guys? I was gonna ask if the people can tell the difference between you, because typically we record when you're not working, but today we recorded when you did work. So are
I
the
don't know.
vibes different? I don't know.
Am I going to be filled with more energy because I didn't go to the gym, or am I going to be not filled with enough energy? I don't
I
know.
think it'll probably be the second one.
Not
Personally
enough.
speaking, I feel like after I work a shift, no matter how long it is, I'm just like, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything now.
I got a shower in me. I feel like that wakes me up sometimes.
You're a refreshed guy.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Ha. Drink more water, refreshed.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that was a good call out to a very special YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Some might say the slowest growing.
Some would say that. Some would also say, who is that?
Who? Yeah.
Drink more water. What's
a
that?
podcast?
What's a podcast also?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I heard this joke today. I don't know if it's appropriate, like family friendly enough,
Oh, okay.
but I was wondering if you wanted to hear it.
100%.
Okay. What do you call two lesbians kissing in a room with each other? A liquor cabinet.
Two lesbians kissing in a room are called a liquor cabinet. You're going to have to walk me through this one.
I can't because it's a family friendly channel. If you got it at home, I don't.
Damn.
I can't.
Am I going to get it when I'm older or what?
Yeah, you have to be. You have to be a little bit older to understand.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I just.
Where'd you hear that joke from?
I was just watching TikTok.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like it was just like this. It was just this guy. I'm not sure if it was her grandson
Mhm.
or if it was her son, but he was like telling jokes to his mom across the table while eating dinner, and it was like a compilation of them.
Yeah.
So,
That's funny.
I have more loaded in the chamber, so I might
Oh, I'm
sprinkle
ready.
it throughout the episode. Okay?
Yeah.
Or maybe in the next coming episodes. I can't.
Oh, he's got versatility. He's
Yeah.
got the range for it too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta like have something for our listeners to look forward to.
Yeah,
because we
exactly.
don't talk about them enough. So
True.
whoever's listening out there, we appreciate you, and thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around. But also, how hard is it to click YouTube and just subscribe? Just kidding.
Such a valid question.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Just joking.
My TikTok's been not all of it, but my favorite things on TikTok right now is they're like the car edits where it's like in the back like left tire and like it has the car door open, and then it's like this cool hype song, and then it's like right when they close the door, it's like them going really fast on the road, and it's just like body step up
Yeah.
or something like that, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not a car guy whatsoever, but that is cool, and I watch every single one of them.
Yeah. I've never like been into like cool cars, but like if you were to
Me
have
either.
a cool car, what do you think your cool car would be?
A cool car?
Yeah.
I don't even know. My go-to, obviously. No, that's not cool though. So never mind.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say that's not cool, but
I want a Tesla
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
my dream car.
yeah.
So can I say the Tesla S or whatever, the sports
Yeah, the
version?
sports one? Yeah, 100%. What
Or
color
the
would you get?
plaid, whatever.
Yeah.
What color? Either red or that like blue. Ooh, I really like the blue ones. Actually.
Yeah, that's not made by Tesla, right? You have to get that custom like made, right?
The blue ones come with it.
It's the dark blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a lighter blue.
I would wrap my
apologize.
car.
Yeah.
I've seen some wraps that I'm like, those are really cool. Like the dark green ones.
Yeah, those are like a camo in any
Yeah.
type.
Maybe I'll just like get a wrap of your face and then you just shirtless flexing. You
Perfect. We'll go back to like what was that? The 2018, 2017 era of like David Dobrik and
Yeah,
stuff like
exactly.
that, where he used to like wrap his face on people's cars and gift it to them.
know? Exactly. I mean,
But you're
JoJo Siwa
Oh.
is even doing it to this day.
I mean,
Give
yeah,
our girl credit where it's due,
I'm
dog.
sorry. Karma's up. I know,
Exactly.
I
It's gonna
know.
come bite ya. Come get
Should
ya.
have known better. Should have known better. Sorry.
Oh, the music
What's the-
episode. I
what's
like
the-
it.
That's what she does, right?
I'm gonna need it one more time, just to refresh the memory. Of
Okay,
course.
you ready?
Wow, that's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you. I've been working on that for a long time.
Mm.
JoJo Siwa, if you see this, give me a wrap car
Be
of
sick.
your face.
Well, what's your favorite car or
Ooh,
cool
that's,
car?
That's a hard one. I feel like I would want like a Jeep. Like I would want like a lifted Jeep. Like that would be
Interesting.
That would be crazy.
Like a two-door, like a Gladiator? No, not
Yeah,
a
I feel
the
like-
truck, the Gladiator,
Yeah,
or
I really like the-
Wrangler.
I like the Gladiator a lot, but the Wrangler is cool too. But I've like ever since I saw Tim the Tatman's video of him getting his Gladiator and he put
Uh-huh.
like the Hellcat engine in it, I was like, that's doing something to me, bro. That's doing something. And he did like I think it was like a red interior or something.
Ooh, that sounds fire.
I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but or like I don't know. I'm not a cars guy, just like you.
Me either,
So
yeah.
just basic stuff. I definitely would not get a Tesla truck. So combining our two, I would not get. I've seen so many of those.
Me
and-
too, bro.
Yeah.
They're ugly too. Like I think they look cool in a sense of like they're different and like in that aspect I think they look cool.
Yeah,
But like otherwise I'm like they just look ugly and I don't want to drive around it.
They
And
look-
they look deadly.
yeah. They look like their chunks haven't rendered in.
Exactly.
Like
Yes.
I think it's like too pointy. You know.
Too pointy. It gives you that Laura Croft vibe from the original Tomb Raider.
Yeah. PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about cars and stuff is really boring me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
Yeah, it's like fucking the basement yard when Joe's just like, all right, I'm bored. Let's move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should start doing that now.
Just like being like, you're stupid. Let's move on or something
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
like,
you'll be like mid sentence about something. And I'll just be like, yeah, I'm bored. Let's just move on.
yeah.
okay?
See ya. I'm dozing off here, or just like start falling asleep.
Exactly. Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make that our thing. We'll just. whenever we're getting bored.
Sorry, am I boring you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll change the subject. My fault.
I'm so down.
That sounds sick to me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
New thing. Got it.
Yeah.
You made me realize, though, because when we were like the refreshed and we were like, drink more water channel, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was like just looking around today because I was like, I know we've had issues before when you look up drink more water on YouTube. We
Yeah.
don't come up. You know, people are like hydration, things come up, whatever. But we both realized that if you put drink more water I think you realized, you showed it to me,
Yeah.
that if you put the drink more water podcast, we're the first ones that come up, which I would hope so, obviously. But
Because if someone else is stealing our domain name legally, we're gonna have to terminate you.
exactly. But it's so cool. And then that's how I came up with the idea of like the refresh thing, because like that's what this season is
Yeah.
like we're drink more water refreshed. So I typed that in to see what would come up, and just all of this season's episodes came up, right? Like first 3 or 4 came up.
That's pretty cool.
No other videos, and I was like, yes,
Yeah. That's pretty sick.
we made it.
I feel like we can't do like the liquid ladder like Charlie.
Liquid ladder? I don't know what that is.
That's like where he ranks stuff. Like we gotta come up with different slang or different words for challenges.
It is. You're right.
So we can't use like liquid ladder. We can't use. I don't know.
I was thinking when you said Charlie D'Amelio.
Yeah, it's.
I was like, why are we talking about Charlie D'Amelio right now? Where did she come from?
Speaking of Charlie's, didn't Charlie XCX just come out with like a song with Billie Eilish or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a horny song.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
it's
a horny song. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Billy goes off. Let me just
Billy
say.
does go off. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa.
We're very music based this episode.
We are very music based.
I like it.
Suicide Boys to start. You singing again. Billie Eilish. Let's just keep going. What else we got? New music.
I can't say that because that'll bring attention to a negative person.
Fair enough then.
Ski Mask was just here on Tuesday. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with the music.
No, yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I wanted to go to that yesterday, but
Why didn't you?
I needed a day off from myself. Just
Good, as you
vibing.
should. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you even coming here today. You know,
Of course.
we talked about it a little bit yesterday, where I was like, "Listen, you're working all day. You got a lot of things going on.
I wasn't working all day.
You worked in the morning. You got a lot of things going on. You got a lot of things going on tonight. I understand if you don't want to record. We could take the week off, take a break. But you were
No.
still like, no.
I couldn't do that to the fine people at home. I couldn't just leave them hanging for an episode, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't let it just be the Ryan show because we all know he would have filmed the podcast without me. Just kidding.
I can't.
It's all jokes.
Because I think we've talked about it where I was like, oh, well, I don't think we did it on the podcast, so we could talk about it again. But it was like, what would we do if one of us like can't record for some reason, or like vacations or whatever? And then I like said, like, have a guest speaker, so like instead of one of us, it's just the other person. What did I just say? Brain's not working today. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll just
bear
have,
with
like,
me.
We'll just have like a guest star or like someone like we'll just do like we'll do a shorter episode of the podcast or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And then one of the other thoughts I had was like, for Team G, Noel, but like every now and then would just do like a solo episode.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, I can't imagine just, especially by myself, being down here just talking
I mean,
for an hour.
I don't know. You're an aspiring Minecraft YouTuber now.
I mean, true, but like at least I'm doing something to talk about during that instance.
I mean, yeah, but you're officially a Minecraft YouTuber. How do you feel? Like I need to interview you about this. You're like imagine you weren't playing Minecraft and you're just talking. That's what it would be.
True. I don't know, because like even when I did like streams and like just chattings or whatever, I still need people to like chat so I could like talk to. I feel like I need someone to talk to. I don't have the. I guess I would have to like create something in my head where I'm just like, there's a person right here and I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I should probably be doing anyways, because like we are talking to people. But it's like now I only have to worry about talking to you instead of talking to people out there. You know.
You just always got to break the fourth wall just somehow, you know? You got to communicate with the people at home.
Yeah, just a quick little.
Or I think that's a good idea. I think you should picture someone behind the camera because we're in a studio
True.
filled with people,
True. Live audience is right back
a
there.
bunch of mics. We did the mic check.
Yep. True.
Like they know there's people back there, so you can't just block all of them out anymore, Ryan. You gotta look at them. Face your true demons.
I'll try my best. Okay. Thank
Action.
you. Oh, sorry.
My bad. Sorry.
Sorry.
Action.
Thank you for coming today. My name is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Today I'm going to be performing for you a live rendition of
Speak up.
My name is Ryan, and I'm going to be performing a live rendition for you today of The Lion King, where I will be playing all parts myself. Thank you.
Turn on the music, please.
I forgot what the intro song is. It's like The Circle of Life, but how does it start?
No. That's a Frozen. No. Oh hey.
And then
Excuse me, sir. When are you available?
please wait for the end of the performance, please.
Okay. Sorry.
That was me fast forwarding through all of it. Thank you.
Thank you. Gosh, I was waiting for him to say thank you. I didn't want to interrupt and be the bad person for the second time this episode.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Can't
Or
have that on there. Fuck. We're falling apart.
This audition, because you're auditioning.
Oh, I thought I was already performing.
No, but you just finished your audition. Did you not?
We just had
You thought that you
misunderstandings.
would get the lead role in this.
Listen,
Are you?
I received a call. My agent would give me a call saying that I come in today, perform in front of all these people here today, and you're going to tell me this is just an audition?
Yeah, get him out. Get him out.
Do you know who I? Hey! Do you know who I am?
Oh. Yeah, that's how every audition goes. They're like, yeah, who are you?
Yeah, I got no idea.
Yeah, they're like,
Oh, I'm Ryan. Sorry, nice to
Oh.
meet you. Sorry for not introducing myself.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
But I hope to be hearing from you.
Yeah, we don't validate parking.
You're gonna have to. You also have to pay for the sandwiches you ate on the way in.
Oh, did you use the water fountain? $20. That water's not free.
Whoa.
Moving the table.
I'm just excited over here. Trying to readjust. Perfect. I'm trying to get my good angles. I have to
I mean,
flex
I
at
feel
least
like-
once.
I feel like all angles are your good angles.
Not true.
I mean, it's why you stream. It's why you have a front-facing camera, because you don't have any flaws.
I don't know if I consider myself a Minecraft YouTuber. I have a lot of videos out of
You-
Minecraft,
You
but
have 2 videos out.
I do
currently.
have 2 of the playthrough. This playthrough, true. But it's like, am I really one if they don't get that much views?
I mean, yeah. And if you kind of low-key steal PewDiePie's
I don't steal his stuff.
Yep. I was watching and like all of it was just pure voice.
No.
Like it was just
Oh,
all
yeah.
pure PewDiePie voice. And if you don't know, now you know. I just spoiled everything for you. I'm sorry.
Damn
sorry.
it. See, that's the hard part because I just subconsciously do that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not like purposely like, oh, let me be exactly like PewDiePie.
Yeah.
I think I adapt my personality for the people that I admire and like want to be like, right?
100%.
So it's like, apparently fucking doing it with PewDiePie.
I mean-
oh my gosh. My whole world's falling apart.
What is going on? Why are you freaking out? Why are you?
Because I'm a mimic. I'm not original.
It's not even true though. But it was just. I just wanted to say it was a lot of the PewDiePie voice, and I wanted to hear your voice, and it was very funny. I mean, that cave experience, all those people with the party. I mean.
Oh yeah. It's rough.
It was rough. You know. If you need a vice, I think acting like PewDiePie is a perfect vice.
I really appreciate that.
No one should take that away from you.
I really do appreciate
But
it.
you are considered a Minecraft YouTuber.
I did have a funny story that I wanted to bring up.
It would help if I picked up the mic.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. What's the story?
So last week I'm just chilling in my room, hanging out, whatever. My mom calls me and she's like, "Hey, is there a reason that the chief, or not, like the police department, a detective from the Aurora Police Department is calling me asking for you?" I was like, I don't think so. No. Okay. And she was like, "Okay, I just wanted to make sure, see what you were getting into before I called her back." So she calls him back. She hangs up. I don't hear from her for a while. I'm like racking through my brain this whole time. I'm like, what did I do that it was illegal? I was like, did I kill someone? Did I run over a pedestrian? Did I run a red light? Did I steal something? I don't know. I'm like gaslighting myself into thinking that I did all this stuff.
Which he didn't.
Allegedly. But then so she finally calls me back and she's just like, "Yeah, apparently this guy was broke into someone's house and was refusing to leave. Like the people in that the residents were like, get out, leave, all this stuff, but the person wasn't leaving. So they called the cops and they were like, someone's in our house, they won't leave, whatever. So this person, before he left, wrote down my name and a phone number and then left. So the police weren't, he was gone by the time police got there. But
what?
Yeah, so the police are asking my mom. They're like, does he do any drugs? Is he with bad people? What's kind of going on here?
That's wild.
She's like, no, he stays at home. He has a small group of friends.
Of course, he's not that type of guy.
Yeah, that's what the officer's saying. She was like, yeah, we have no record of him whatsoever. So this just doesn't sound like this is just weird. It would be him. And she was like, "But okay, I'll just move on then. Sorry about that."
That's wild.
I was like, "Why my name? What is going on there?" So I came up with this whole idea, right? That it's me from the future, right? So hear me out. Don't think I'm crazy or anything. It's me from the future. I was either purposely put in a time capsule or accidentally stumble into the type thing. And I was sent back to this year. But before I was sent back, the bad people or the government or whatever, they drugged me. But I escaped, got into this thing, jumped times to now. And then I was like, I got to find my younger self. I got to find me of this period.
So you go back to you said younger self. I want that to be known. And he's going back to himself at 22.
Yeah.
Almost 23 years
This
old.
guy could be it could be me at 40, 50.
You're right.
I'm still young. Hey, don't discredit my age here.
Sorry. It's just a strange age. You would think it would be I can only imagine what's going to happen this year. I'm intrigued.
Exactly. This is the time, because any time before this, I was young, I was stupid. Who knows? Now I'm
you're put together.
I'm getting swole, so I'll be able to actually fight the bad men, the bad people.
Wow.
But anyways, so since he was you're like, why did he go to the random house then? He was drugged, so he was in his head, he was like, I gotta go home, but that's to my house in the future. So he walked into these people's house thinking it was his house, looking for my family. And then he was like, where am I? Who am I? And then he was like, oh, Ryan, blah, blah, blah. And then he leaves. And then before the police could get there and take him away, before the agency could get him.
I want to be involved in this. Where was I? You'd think that, like, you'd be time traveling and time jumping and stuff with your best friend. Like,
You would think. Maybe
maybe I'm the agency after you.
exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Maybe.
Maybe you're in the future. We turn on each other, and you work for the big bad men.
Yeah.
You are the big bad man.
I mean, I am big. I am a man, but I'm not bad. I want you to know this now. Whatever I did, don't take it personally, okay? Just
Apparently, I took it real personal. If I'm trying
you
traveling
wrote
back
down
to
my
the
phone
ship-
number, and now it's leaked to the whole public. Just kidding.
Yeah, I asked. I was like, "What was the phone number?" And she was like, "She didn't tell me." And I was like, "What do you mean? That's like so important."
Yeah. They're like, yeah, it was your mom's phone number.
It was this phone number. That's why we called her. But I was also like, "Why did they call her and not me?"
That's really weird. Yeah, I feel like that's you're involved in a conspiracy theory.
That's
right
what I'm
now.
thinking too. Maybe there wasn't even an actual police officer who called my mom. Maybe it was the agency that called my mom.
Or maybe it was the person who broke into the house.
Also true.
They called your mom.
But how did they know my first and last name? That's my biggest question.
So when you first said that, what went through my mind, I'm just thinking purely logically or whatever.
Okay.
They had to have misspelt it somehow. Or they like forgot a letter or something.
Uh-huh.
So like it would have been like Brian something. Or
Hey, don't say my last name.
Or Brian. Fuck. Corey.
You just doxed us both. No.
You can just bleep it. Use the. I know you have that sound bite queued up. I need you to
Bring it back.
Yeah. I was gonna say relive it, but I'll give you something to relive.
No.
I'll give you
Please.
something.
I don't want it.
Don't you wait right now. No, but that's wild.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
I know. I waited specifically to tell you on the podcast.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be good.
Like, that's wild. But I feel like they had to have like logically like spelled.
So you think they
something
like
wrong.
misspelled the last name, and then the police like just went through the database and like found my last name?
Or they were putting multiple names together or something. I don't
Mm.
know. That's really like I feel like that's not a common name to put together. Like
I've never met a single, besides my family, of course. I've
Yeah.
never met a single person with my last name.
yeah. Like the closest was that picture that I sent you in Scotland
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I've seen to like anything close to your last name.
Me too.
But
That's why I'm confused. It's a big mystery. That's all it is.
Does your last name like mean anything?
I don't know if it has a meaning behind it, but I know like my relatives in Colombia, they like did a whole like Earth project. So like if you look up my last name, it comes up with like the Earth project that they did.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I feel like I feel like this is just gonna be a basic. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was just thinking, like, does something mean something? Like, does your first name mean something? And
Ryan. Should I look it up?
yeah, Urban Dictionary. That
Urban Dictionary. I was about to use my phone, as if I don't have a computer right in front of me. The name Ryan is of Irish origin and means little king.
maybe he
Should I
was.
look up my last name?
Yeah, but don't dox your. Well, if you say it,
Yeah.
people are just gonna. Just kidding. People. No one
People.
fucking watches.
Hey, we get 30 views.
Sorry. No one watches this far into the videos.
True.
Except for
It doesn't
me.
mean anything. It's a peninsula.
Yeah, so find a peninsula.
Peninsula. Find a peninsula. It could
And
be a
then-
good chance it's my last name.
Yeah, 100%. Should I look up mine?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. The name Corey has several meanings and originally includes from the hollow, cauldron, spear, or maiden.
Cauldron. That's sick.
It is derived from Irish, Greek, and Norse language.
Whoa, we're both Irish. Top of the morning, laddie.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the
Cauldron
morning,
is
laddie.
cold. I meant like
Yeah.
Cauldron Corey or something like that.
No, I have
Corey.
cold brew Corey.
I know. Or Corey's Cauldron. Something like that. That could be your YouTube. You could spin off YouTube channel. Corey's Cauldron.
Like, do you know Brittany Broski?
Yeah, I love her.
Like her, like royal or the house I forgot what she
It's
does.
like the House of Broski or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
That'd
Yeah.
be sick.
Corey's Cauldron
That's
from Irish.
and
It's
hollow. That's pretty cool too.
It is cool. From the hollow. That's the Irish part.
I like that a lot. I feel like I would take that over the cauldron, honestly.
A good nature name, apparently.
For my last name?
No, your first name. I didn't look up your last
Oh.
name. I'll do it right now, though. Co-pilot. I don't want you. Go away.
I am a co-pilot.
The name, blank.
Guan. The name
Guan. Is believed to have originated from the Greek word
Yeah, don't say it.
meaning flowers. It has also been associated with the Roman family name blank and is translated as praiseworthy or priceless one. So you're the priceless cauldron.
But you're a little king, bruh.
True. We're both
together.
royalty.
We can rule a country.
Hell yeah, we can.
Double.
I actually take
double
it back.
trouble.
Your spin-off YouTube channel is not going to be Corey's Cauldron. It's going to be the Priceless Cauldron.
It's not just gonna be like a spin-off of The Price is Right.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be like Ludwig's game shows and stuff like
yeah,
that.
exactly.
What is that called? I
have no idea.
used to watch that all the time.
Ludwig stuff?
Yeah.
I've never watched any of his games.
I thought like his game shows were really funny.
Isn't he just releasing a new one where it's like the Olympics? The
Oh,
Olympics of
I think I did
gamers?
see that, but I don't know. I feel like we were talking about before, PewDiePie is going back to play Minecraft.
Yeah. A lot of
So
OG.
Westbrook is freaking joining the Nuggets.
Yeah.
My life it's falling together.
It's falling together. I like that.
Yeah.
It's like falling apart but coming together.
Yeah, falling together.
Together. So, I see what you did there. Cool.
Yeah. But maybe that's why you from the future is coming.
Exactly. Maybe that's cringe is gonna come out again.
I could think of something that's cringe. He should release a video.
yeah. I mean, anyways, backtracking real quick. Avery, I was making jokes with Avery about the whole like police thing because my mom's like when she's telling me, she's like, yeah, like he has like a small group of friends, like he doesn't go out. So like it just sounds like she's like, yeah, he's a loser that sleeps in my basement. He doesn't have any friends. He just plays video games all day.
But he has a job. So.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's not what she was saying at all.
obviously.
But it's just he's a small group of friends and like he just stays at home.
Sticks to himself. Well,
Mom, you could call me a loser. It's all right.
good thing that you're not going to be like I feel like a lot of people that go out and stuff, they'll dig up some dirt on you, you know. Somehow.
That's really true. Actually,
So like you got to be looking for the positives, you know, and that.
so true. You know what I'm really scared of?
What?
I feel like the reason I don't get like crazy wasted or like anything like that is
Yeah.
because I'm scared I'm gonna say like one of my deep dark secrets.
I feel like that's what everyone's like excuses, like to do anything. Like that's what one of our coworkers' excuses was for.
Yeah, but that's around her parents.
But that's just in general too. It doesn't have to
True.
be around your.
Mine's just in general. Like I feel like I have a lot of secrets from people that I feel like I don't want to just blurt out.
Okay, tell me a secret.
Yeah.
tell me a secret. It'll stay between me and you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone cover their ears and their eyes.
So, I piss on my hands and then wipe it all over the toilet seat.
Thanks for sharing. That's what I wanted. I wanted to know your deepest, darkest secret.
I don't know what my deepest, darkest secret is.
I mean,
I feel like I have like
I have a couple dark secrets.
I could probably think of what my deepest, darkest one is, but I feel like like most of the things that I'm like referring to, and I'm like, I don't want to just expose myself, is like I have like either like it's not what's the word? It's like my feelings or like thoughts about specific people. So it's like if I'm getting drunk with like one of our coworkers, I don't want to be like say my real thoughts and feelings about.
Yeah, 100%.
Does that make me fake?
No, that just makes. I think that makes you more real than you think.
But I have thoughts and feelings that I won't express to people.
Because you're human and you care about their emotions and stuff.
That's fair, I guess.
That's
I don't know.
that's all I'm hearing. I'm not hearing any negatives.
I'm like trying to think of what mine is for you.
I feel like we don't have a lot because whenever okay,
No, I'm just kidding.
okay. I feel like I'm 100% like honest with you. I feel like whenever we do have like an issue or a problem, we have beef for like a couple minutes and then we go back to talking.
No,
like,
100%.
Like that's like a healthy relationship. I feel like.
I think healthy is talking about it with each other.
We do, and then we get mad.
we talk about it when we're screaming at each other.
we talk about it on the line.
On the line.
We need to live together again.
So true.
I
was just talking about that actually with Jessica, because I'm looking for like apartments to live in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're all fucking lowest you could get is $1,500.
Mm-hmm.
$100. I can afford it, but I don't want to, because then my goals for my future, which you know what they are, like it would take so much longer to like save up the money for that.
Yeah.
Compared to like what I'm doing now. So I'm like, there's no point in me spending that much money. And then I was like talking to Jessica about it, and I was like, I just want to like live with Corey. And then I was like, but it makes it hard because my future is unknown. So it's like, I don't know where I'll be in like 2 years type thing. So it's like, that's what makes it hard, because it's like, I think we've talked about it where it's like, I say like a lot. Sorry. Anyways, we've talked about it where when you move, you want to stay in a place for like years on end. Like you're tired of staying in a place for a year and then moving and then staying in another place for a year. So it's like, I don't want to move in with you just to like live there for a year and then make you move again, because then I would feel bad, and that's not what you want or deserve, you know?
I mean, just get me out of my freaking house right now. I'm sorry. I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be happy. But just please get me out. I don't care. I take everything back that I said. I'll move a year from now for you. I don't care. You don't have to take my.
I'm down.
Like I still.
When's your lease expire?
Like August.
Oh, that like this month?
No. Yeah.
It expires this month?
No, for like next year.
Oh, you still have another year?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Or is it April? I don't know. One of the A months.
Damn. Yeah, it's kind of a long time.
Yeah, we signed a 14-month lease.
It's probably April then.
And I don't care if you're watching this. I don't like it. I don't. I'm sorry. But anyways.
No, it's so fair. A lot of things been going on there.
Yeah. And I had a talk with him last night.
Oh, good.
And he got very angry at me. So I walked upstairs. And I was like, okay.
Boy, we could talk about that. I know I don't want to save your personal space.
We're just talking about the podcast.
We're just talking about the thing no one watches anyway.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
When we're big and famous, people are gonna go back and watch. And I want a tally mark of how many times he says, "No one watches us past this."
Okay, I said it just because you said it.
Yeah, I said it too. So I'm just trying to gaslight him over here.
Yeah, exactly. People watch us. I feel like I'm struggling this week a little bit last week too. I feel like I'm struggling with like coming up with content ideas, because it's like, so it's like even our other videos that we post every Friday. Check it out.
Bro, check them out. They're so funny.
I feel like they are funny, but then they get like 6 views.
Yeah, they're so funny. You got to check them out.
I think it's because, actually, I don't know. This is off speculation. I feel like I think I saw something where it was like, if you build your YouTube like channel off of this specific thing, Like that's what your followers are going to want and watch. So if you do anything else from that, you're not going to get views. So it's like when we truly started grinding, we were doing reaction videos every week. So it's like that's probably what the like algorithm put us in, is like reaction stuff.
Yeah.
So like now that we're doing like our wavelength and stuff like that, it's not putting us in the right algorithm, and then it's.
I feel like we just need to keep doing different stuff,
I
because
agree.
then they'll never know what
Exactly.
our
That was
algorithm is.
something that like this video I was watching, it was like this is where I get all this hypothetical stuff from, but it was like if you want to build your channel around your personality, not your content.
Yeah.
So like if you keep doing different stuff, then it's like you're building it for yourself. And I was like, I like that.
And it's weird that it would put us, in my opinion, in a reaction category, when I feel like we've mostly put out podcasts on our.
True, but like
our
all of
channel.
our popular videos are reaction videos.
True, but I feel like our most consistent thing is long episodes.
True. I don't know. Even then, either way, it still did. It's fun, but I'm like, I struggle with that, and then I'm like, I don't know what to make TikToks out of, because we can't grow our audience and make people if we don't put more.
Yeah.
Like just putting a podcast episode isn't going to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to make TikToks to like have people watch, and then they feel like, oh, I could go check them out type thing. Like that's how I discovered the like stiff socks and like a bunch of other things.
Yeah, there's the other, I can't even think about what their name is. It's like Not a Normal Podcast or something like that. I don't remember, but it's like they're funny too.
They're two guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The one's like stupid. And
Yeah.
yeah. That's literally like every podcast.
100%. Yeah.
Because you can say that about the Basement Yard too. I feel like
100%. They're the ones that
Joe's
created it.
Joe's the smart one. Frankie's the silly
They
one.
alternate. That's what makes them.
Yeah, that's facts.
Unique.
Yeah.
They're both stupid as fuck.
And then just Stiff Socks they're all stupid.
Yeah, I've never actually watched any of their. I've only seen their product. I think
Yeah.
I tried to listen to one time, but I was bored, so I didn't.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm like, we need to put out videos out there, TikToks for people to like see and like get attention of them. But then I'm like, I don't know what to make TikToks out of.
You know what they say. Whenever you're looking for a content idea, you got to go back to the challenges. You got to do a challenge.
True. That's a good idea. Yeah.
So we have to do like, I don't know, do the ice bucket challenge. Bring it back.
Bring back the ice bucket challenge.
I don't know. Do something crazy. Do a video of us trying to break all of the YouTube rules. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for coming back and experiencing BetterHelp. It pays our bills. It makes us feel loved and cared about. But I'm gonna
I feel like we gotta stop giving them free shout outs until they actually sponsor us. So we should like switch it. So instead of BetterHelp, it'll be like Help Better. So like, thanks. That was our sponsor from Help Better.
Or what's like another
Or the complete opposites. So it'd be like worse.
worse?
What's the opposite of help? Oh my god.
I don't know. Help.
Manipulate.
Take?
Take? No.
Help. What is the opposite of help?
Why are we struggling so much with that?
A hinder.
Hinder? Okay.
Or hindrance.
Worse hindrance. That was our ad break from Worse Hindrance.
Obstruct. Hamper. Block. I feel like block would work. So
Okay.
worst block, because then we could technically be like we could be a basketball commentator.
The worst block.
Are you tired of getting swatted?
Are you tired of trying to swat, but then you miss completely and it was the worst block you've ever seen?
It was great while that layup lasted. As you look to the corner of your eye, you see your opponent coming at you with full force.
Full force. Oh my gosh.
And here comes the worst block.
The worst. Sorry. I can't believe I tried to change this. Anyways, for only $6.99 a month, you could subscribe for Worst Block and you'll get a teaching service.
That it gives you free pair of basketball shoes, a compass, redstone to build,
And the one and only
Ender Dragon. I don't know.
Antetokounmpo. No, wait. Mutombo. Where you'll get the best blocker there was. And he'll even let you say his lovely lovely phrase of not to my house. I actually don't know what he said. Something like that. It was a whole commercial. You remember that?
100%. Yeah. Well, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Anyways, no, don't be sorry. I tried to change the fucking topic in mid joke. You know, you can't ever do that.
I like doing the ads with you. You know.
Me too. I can't wait to do real ones.
doing the
Anyways,
ad-
what was? Oh yeah, basketball. So I was looking at leagues that we could play in,
Sick.
and I forgot how much it was, but I found one through a company that like I've heard of that does like a lot of like recreational like volo sports. Or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
So I'm like, I could trust them. Like all the other websites, I'm like, I don't know what this is, so it's a little sus.
Yeah.
But I'm like, so it would start like September 17th or something like that, every
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
I'd be down.
But that'd be sick, right?
Yeah.
But then I was like, but our Wednesdays, volleyball, or whatever we end up doing on Wednesdays,
Yeah.
if we still even do anything after volleyball.
We probably still we've been at it for a long time.
True. They've talked about like bowling and stuff now too. We should just go paintballing. That'd be sick.
That'd be really sick.
That'd be really fun, actually.
I would want us to be on separate teams.
Sometimes you confuse me a little bit because you're like, oh, like you're sometimes like your competitive sides where you're like, we got to be on separate teams, like volleyball or like in soccer. Sometimes you're
Yeah.
like, we got to be separate. And then like other times I'll like give an idea. You're like, yeah, but I don't want to compete against you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, which one is it? You have two sides.
You catch me on those days, you know. It's
That's it. It's all.
Sometimes I want to be competitive. Like watching the Olympics, I just want to be competitive all the
Oh,
time.
bro, me too.
Like I feel like this is the first Olympics that I've like actually watched.
Me too.
And like I've just been like, yeah, USA, but low-key, USA. It's so unfair to like everyone else.
No,
'Cause
100%.
We have so many, like half of our people.
Half of the U.S. population
Yeah.
is competing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Against
we have
what 12 people
Yeah.
for other people or other countries.
I was laughing about that when they did the parade because like they introduce each country and then say how many participants there are, and it's like random country like Uganda has like 50, like if that many 50 participants,
Yeah.
and then it was like U.S. 600, and I was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
that's great. Like it's just insane. Like other ones had a single athlete competing.
Yeah. Part of me was like, does that one person compete in every event?
No,
But no, it's definitely not how it goes. But I just wanted it to be known for the people at home. You know,
Yeah.
not for me, of course.
of course,
Even
yeah.
though I just said it was
The
for
people
me.
watching are just dumb. So
Yeah. But we have to take things down to a smaller thing
exactly.
for them. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've watched the most Olympics I've ever. Like I'm at work, just like sitting there watching. Like, oh, look at them go water polo. Oh, look at that throw. Like,
Yeah, and what you were saying, I think you were saying that at the very first episode of this season, that they just have no like commercials and stuff like that, which is cool.
oh, yeah,
And-
I was saying that about soccer.
Yeah, and they go. I feel like that's what happens with the Olympics too, because like sometimes it's like halfway into a volleyball game,
Mhm.
and then they switch to a completely different sport.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, I think that's cool. But then at the same time, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to watch volleyball. Like
Yeah.
they switched when they were down 4 with the last game, like round. Like
Yeah.
I need to know who won.
That's how it was today, because I was watching the men's.
Sorry.
You're good. It was my bad last week, so it's only.
No, you're okay.
It's only fair.
Yeah.
But I was watching the men's volleyball, and they were down. I think it was Qatar who we were playing today. But then I switched to like synchronized swimming, and I was
Bro.
like, "That's sick." But go back to volleyball.
No, 100%.
please.
Yeah, the U.S. lost today, right? I forgot who I was watching.
For what?
For men's volleyball. I think it was the U.S.
Yeah, I think so.
Because they were
it was the
down.
quarterfinals.
Yeah. They were down by like 4 match point, started coming back.
Mm-hmm.
They got it within 1 point, and then they did the block, but it just went the wrong way.
Yeah. Well,
I was
that
like, no.
Qatar, I think that's who we were playing. That dude, The super tall dude.
Yeah.
That dude was crazy.
They were all crazy.
He was doing some crazy blocks, and he was spiking it all over the place.
I know I'm ready for tonight. I'm like, I know I've learned a few things.
Yeah.
No one spikes for us, but I know how to block it.
Yeah.
Or attempt to block it now.
Yeah. I want to spike it. That's what I've been saying for the past couple
We need the
weeks.
jumps. Because I was wondering what their vertical is. Because
Oh, yeah.
they jump really high just to
And
set it and to spike
I feel like
it.
sometimes when you look at it, their elbows are like, because you're not allowed to touch the net or whatever.
Yeah.
Their elbows are over
Yeah.
the other people's net.
Yeah,
and they're
exactly.
still not touching it.
So I'm like, how high is that net and how high are they jumping? That's what
Yeah.
I need to know.
What's regulation size? Can we bump up the net?
Yeah, exactly. Synchronized swimming, though, absolutely insane. I don't understand how they do that.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the U.S. women's do the moonwalking. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's-
They're like spinning in the like literally. It's just crazy. I don't get it.
I want to say that I would like to know, like, or that I would know,
Uh-huh.
which I think I have a pretty good understanding.
Uh-huh.
But it seems like a lot of core, like, exercise. Like, they're in really good shape.
100%. Every single person there is in amazing shape.
Everyone in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, it's crazy.
It is crazy. I was watching the track yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Like it was men's and women's, but like it like switched to the women's real quick, and then it just shows all of them, and they're all just like runners, but they're all still built. And me and our coworker like Jessica, we were like, Jesus Christ, like they're mad, like they're big, they're huge.
So
Impressive.
when you were in track, did you do any of like the special events, like
Such as
like discus
yeah,
or
discus was my main thing.
Was it really?
Mhm.
I didn't know. I thought just like running was your thing.
No, I did mainly like the special events. I wasn't fast enough and to do real sprinting. I had better chance of doing like the 400 or 800 or like even longer distance.
Yeah.
But I wanted to kill myself, so I was like, "Nah, I'll just throw instead."
Yeah. That's valid.
Wasn't anything special during that either, low key, but
Is there anything that you like wanted to try that you never
I wanted
did?
to do pole vault, and then I was doing it 2020, was practicing. I had like 3 or 4 practices. The first of like meet that I was going to actually like compete in,
Yeah. It was COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID happened that week, and I never got to try pole vault.
That sucks.
It's my biggest like, damn, you know.
Yeah. I feel like being on that like big of a stage, like it's not even like a stage 2. It's like there's so much stuff going on too.
No, 100%.
Like it can't all just be at one place, right? They have to have multiple places.
Yeah,
for it,
I think
right?
like the surfing is like in Hawaii,
Mhm.
and then they have like it's all over the world too.
Yeah.
Not just Paris.
Yeah, that's crazy because imagine like competing in Hawaii and then you're in another event or something like that. Like you're
I was thinking about. I was like, I don't think they're allowed to do more than one event.
really.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like that's when I think of an Olympian. What I think of is like someone that can do everything, right?
I don't know. No, I feel like
That's what the Olympians used to be like. They used to have like in like I don't know, like Rome and stuff. They would have one person designated
that'd be crazy.
for one thing, right?
Because I know like track, they could do multiple events, like running wise, but it's like
Yeah.
you don't see the sprinter going to throw discus.
Imagine if
Because
that's
it's like,
what it
especially
was.
that level, because like you need to dedicate all your time and energy to your thing to get good at it. So it's like you can't do that with multiple. I'm sure there people are, but
Yeah.
But anyways,
Because there are some people with like doing the 400 like relay or whatever,
Mhm.
and then they were sprinting, which is basically the same thing. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, I had to cut it short right when we were getting going, but we're on a time frame here. We're keeping up the the studio from the next users here.
Yeah.
So we gotta give it to them. We'll make a short getting deep. If you had anything,
I mean, I don't really have a whole lot. I'm ready to have a few days off and relax for a couple of days. It's gonna be nice.
you deserve.
That's my getting deep. Me getting a little short and deep.
You deserve it. Mine is gonna be that we appreciate you guys. This episode may have not been the greatest or most energetic or whatever, but if you stuck around, we still appreciate you very much.
100%.
Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let us know if you made it this far. Just say a color, any color. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Bye.